All right, this is my art submission for today. I'm going to turn this in today after I finish building my toilet. I'm going to build toilets like you build bears. And I'm going to build toilets that address social issues for social justice. I'm going to build toilets for my OSI submission for 2019 OSI submission. All right, like I said, this is an experiment in democracy. All right. Y'all want us to be mad at Donald Trump and talk about racism while we exhaust our energy on that. And we use cell phones because we just get locked in the matrix. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm going to open your eyes up to something else. Maryland Film Festival. It's the art of getting money. We traded the penitentiary for the plantation cotton for cocaine. And our black youth for your cash crop. Your Department of Justice. You feel me? We're going to talk about race and racism in 2019. We're going to address racism and racism in 2019. Dwayne Davis versus State of Maryland. All right? And we're going to do it like same way that y'all started it, with toilets. It's my storyboard. Like I said, I'm trying to sell this to Netflix, whoever want to buy it. But we're going to talk about the politics in Maryland. All right? We're going to talk about the politics in Maryland. I'm going to talk about Governor Hogan. When I finish building this toilet, it's going to be on display today. All right? I'm going to talk about Keith Davis and Marilyn Mosby. All right? We're going to talk about the 2020 elections. Because like I said, I'm potty training politicians. And I'm building a toilet like I build a bear. And we're going to talk about the Constitution and other things around here. You feel me? I'm going to talk about the candidates. You feel me? I'm going to talk about the courts and access in the courts. I'm going to talk about making America great again. Okay? This is for the media because, like I said, I don't want nobody to say that they left out the loop. That's for WJZ. Because y'all participated in the fraud. That's for WJZ. And that's from Johnny Oleski to the Department of Justice, because we're going to have a federal investigation. United Workers indicted for fraud. We're going to talk about fraud in the court. We're going to talk about racism in Governor Hogan's administration. Like I said, it's going to be truth speaking to power. President Obama asked for an investigation in 2008. I'm the subject of the investigation. I turned that investigation over to the Department of Justice. I also had the Baltimore Sun knew about this. Martha Mossberg knew about this. All right. Julie Sharper knew about this. Dutch Ruppersberger knew about this. So I'm going to ask everybody involved to participate in this. You feel me? The art. Everybody involved to participate in this. All right. Anyone can produce and star in a movie. Shorties. Who amazes you? Personal technology. Yeah, I use personal technology. I'm going to mail these off and hang these out like dirty laundry. And we're going to talk about this case. State of Maryland, Dwayne Davis versus State of Maryland. We're going to talk about this case. We're going to talk about how you use your courts to shield the corruption and the racism. Schellenberger, Bernstein, Mosby. I'm going to show you why they got rid of Jessamy and why you got rid of Dixon and why you fucking with Pew. We're going to talk about your money and your conspiracies. And like I said, all my stuff is on record. It's on court record. It's on file. We have no misunderstandings about nothing I say I do. You can go straight to Rod Rosenstein. You feel me? You can go straight to the paralegal department. Daniel Garcia. Michael Kaperhoff. All right? Because we're going to show the role that the Department of Justice played in this too. I don't want nobody left out or nothing. You feel me? I'm looking for a grand jury in 2019 for my illegal incarceration. And we're going to use these cases to get there. Collateral consequences of a criminal record. You feel me? We're going to show you the traveling toilet. We're going to show you the traveling toilet. Forced silence. You feel me? We're going to show you forced silence. It's art and activism. I'm proactive. I'm not reactive. I'm proactive, and I'm going to make sure that the people get to see this film You feel me? I'm going to make sure that the people get to see this film, and we using toilets is the way to get the message out. Like I said, Obama asked for an investigation. That's the letter to Obama. And I want everything documented, clear, so nobody has no misunderstandings about anything. You feel me? A documentary got to have documentation. You feel me? And like I said, social, economic, and political. This is my political. I'm potty training politicians. Political. You reading that? This the Shorty program. Part of the Shorty program is business development, religious calling, medical health, law, sports, cultural exchanges. You feel me? Photography and journalism. Visual and performing arts. Visual and performing arts. The art of making a movie. The art of making money. The art of making a difference. The art of making a movement. You feel me? So let's talk about politics. And let's talk about times and dates. Because that's when Shorty started. So I'm submitting my artwork. And this is going to be for Governor Hogan at the end of session. We asking for the grand jury, and we asking to end the war on drugs. We asking to end the violence in Baltimore. Well, we're going to do it like this. You want to end the violence? End the war on drugs. Silence is consent.